Hi, my name is Jeter Cotton, and in this video I'm going to try and explain in-ears and how we use them on Sundays. So basically, this thing right here, what it does is it lets you hear the instrument that you're playing, as well as any of the other instruments that are being played or vocalists that are singing on Sundays. This gives you basically control of volume of these different instruments. Like if you wanted more acoustic guitar, you could turn that up or down in your ears. If you wanted no keyboards, you could turn them all the way off, although I don't know why you would want to do that. So basically this just lets you control what you're hearing in your ears on Sundays. Alright, so let's look at what it practically looks like to mix your ears. First off, we have this main button right here. This controls the overall volume of what you hear in your ears. So you can turn that up or down right here. What's funny about these mixers though is that there's a second overall volume here as well. So just be on the lookout. If you can't hear anything or if things are way too loud, it could be a combination of these two masters working together. Another component that controls your output is the limiter. What the limiter does is it limits audio to a certain extent. Once audio gets to a certain level with the limiter, it will stop getting louder. The confusing part about this is that you would think, oh, I don't want that, I'm just going to turn it off or all the way down. What this does is that this actually engages the limiter at a lower level. So if you turn this all the way down, you're probably not going to hear anything. So just remember, with the limiter, you're probably going to want to have this past the 12 o'clock mark most of the time. Okay, let's look at the individual channels now. So on the mixer, you can see you have 1 through 16. You have 16 different channels, and what this does is this separates your kick, drums, bass, guitars, etc. This just splits up all of the different instruments so that you can have individual control over each one. So on each channel, after you select it, right here you can adjust the volume of the channel if you want to turn it up or down. Over here you can also solo the channel if you want to hear the channel by itself and hear in more detail what is happening there. You can also mute the channel if you don't want to hear it at all. Also, you have pan control, which you can pan this left, which means that you would only hear the channel in your left earphone, or you can pan it right and only hear it in your right earphone. So this is basically how you use in-ears.